So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Real. What's that?
Right to the air. It's Mayfield. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with White. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Hey, alert 33.
To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Baker gonna hand it to White. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Another run here with White. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a first carry for their running back. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Give him 16 there and a 1st down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Down. Ready?
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jordan Whitehead is there to bring him down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready. Cut, cut.
He'll go again with Hall. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready?
Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. Now a shot here, deep middle. He was looking for Malachi Porter. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. That is going to be Hall in. He's got it. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Chandler now to return it. Whoa! Past midfield. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 97 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, yellow. Blaster, 6. Set, front.
From the gun, it's Ritter. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Ready.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
It is 3rd and 10.
Red, cycle. Cut.
Here's Ritter. Open man, right side. He's got it. 15 yards through the air. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Let's go now.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this.
Set, ready. Green jack. Yellow, go. You, yellow. Set.
Now Ritter on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Being a fullback is like the ultimate thankless position. You do all the dirty work. You give everyone else the glory. But I love when coordinators find a way to just throw him a bone. Get him a touch, get him a carry. In this case, get him a reception. And he's able to pick up a pretty good chunk of yards.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Steal, black, down. Cut.
To throw is Ritter. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Jets. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. 3rd and 6. They go play action with Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game. And
the speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I could promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Back to throw. Ritter. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
On 2nd down, Ritter. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end. Mike kind of patrolling that center field safety position, but this time he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Ready. Real green. White.
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Come on, set. 6, back up. Blue striker. Ready?
Now Ritter. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. Phenomenal return, nearly a touchdown. They're set up with 1st and goal. They'll run with White. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, that offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the set.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Set, cut.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Throwing is Ritter. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
3rd down and 9.
Ball red.
Here's Ritter to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Makes the score Buccaneers 27, Jets 21.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Palmer now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Done!
This one complete to Palmer. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Good. What's up?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now a signal, timeout called, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They don't want a repeat of first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 3rd and long. Once again, they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Buccaneers 27, Jets 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Chase McLaughlin will kick off for the Buccaneers.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Black block. Here we go. Here we go. Cut, cut.
They'll run. This is Hall. Here's 2nd and 2.
22 needle. Set.
Another run here with Hall. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Ritter. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Ritter. Open man. That's Gibson. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
10 cycles.
First down, Jets.
A run here with Paul. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Set, ready. You, yellow. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's complete. It's Malachi Corley. And he will score. Malachi Corley. Touchdown, New York.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Chandler now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the give, it's White. And this will be a Bucs first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On play action, Mayfield. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And That mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. Pistol. Watch out.
Here's a give up the middle with White. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Alert.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
White, 60. Check White.
A give. Here's Hall. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready?
On play action, Ritter going for it all. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. Oh, yeah. And the Buccaneers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end.
Buccaneers 30, Jets 27.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Good. Hurry.
Here comes Otten in motion. On the handoff, it's White. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Tackle at the 44-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Baker. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Kings. Good.
on first down, it's White. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Mayfield. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Baker gonna hand it to White. Ooh! And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rachaad White, touchdown Buccaneers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Got it.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Set, cut.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Down. Field, black. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Ritter. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. 3rd down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. Open man, right side. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Now Ritter on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
Real. Good.
Throwing is Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the Jets' 49-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Smash. Red. Set.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Down the field, he's got Corley. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Black Ultra. 6. Mega. Ready?
On 2nd down, Ritter. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Jets.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Here we
Big
go.
play
Here we
coming
go.
here for the Jets as they will set up for 2.
Claude Ray. Hut, hut.
To throw is Ritter. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
36. Jets 33.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run over center with White, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. 2nd and 7.
Run. Hurry.
They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Baker to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick.
You see, Mike, anytime the quarterback is hit right as he's about to release the ball, there's just no telling where this ball is going to end up. In this case, it leads to the easy interception, but you have to give credit and give the assist. That pass rush is what created that turnover.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Check smash. Ready.
Off the fake. Here's Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Set, ready. Good check. Hey, Kofiri. Ready?
Here's Ritter to throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Here we go. Strike. Check. Strike. Check.
They go play action with Ritter. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
Set. Cluster. Stick. Red. Cycle. Ready.
They go play action now. Ritter. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
Ready. Green jack. Shoot. Yellow. Slide through.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. We are set for fourth and long.
Set. Hut.
Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. What